I mean, what kind of challenge was that for you?
I mean, it's just a part of the game. It's nothing. I mean, I knew it was going to happen eventually, whether it was in the third quarter or whenever. Just because he's battling through something serious. So I just had to be ready, and just my time came and I had to go.
At what point did they tell you, hey, you may be playing tackle this week, not center?
Right before the game, kind of was last minute thing.
What's that take mentally for you? What's the process at that point?
It was just kind of just remembering all the things that we went over in practice, the adjustments and things like that. But I think the biggest thing was just like the physical side of it. Not that I knew what I did like to do mentally. It's just transitioning from doing center steps to tackle and stuff. I don't know if I was prepared enough for that.
Did you practice at all at tackle last week?
No, maybe a couple times, but I just mostly center just because they didn't think Ben was ready to go either. But he came in and stepped up.
You're around him all the time. How's Laramie doing?
I mean, he's pretty good. He's just, it's just beat up after that stretch of games, and there's no reason to hurt himself even more for just a game. It's nothing. I don't blame him for anything. It's just part of the game.
What was bothering him? I mean, obviously it's that injury, but like, did he not move, or like what was going on?
I don't think he just had any power, and I don't think he was ready to go. I just don't think he was ready.
Ben still was able to gut it out at center. I mean, I'm sure all you guys are pretty, proud of that for the effort he gave.
Oh yeah, I mean it was funny because right before the game he goes, "This is going to be interesting," and it kind of, and it was just every quarter I was like, "Ben, we got 3 more. Ben, we got 2 more. Ben, we got 1 more." And I'm proud of him.
Could you tell he was hurting?
Yeah, I mean I could tell he was kind of limping around a little bit, but he toughed it out. He's been getting all kinds of treatment and stuff like that. So I knew worst case scenario he'd be ready to go for some time. I don't know if he was ready to go the whole game, but proud of him for that.
Knowing how banged up y'all are, man, I mean, is it nice to, Presbyterian's another opponent, but I mean, y'all are physically better than them. To have Presbyterian in a bye week is going to kind of be a good reprieve for y'all.
It'll be nice to, after that stretch to get healthy, get our legs back, get, all the little nicks and stuff on our knees and ankles and shoulders and stuff to get all back and ready for Arkansas and state back home.
What was the demeanor of the team like Sunday when y'all came back?
It was just it was one of those feelings that, we thought we were going to walk out of there with a win. It kind of felt like we won, and the scoreboard didn't show it. So it was really depressing. It was just kind of like the week before, where it was kind of like that. It was just like an unknown feeling that we weren't ready for. So
Y'all done a good job putting games behind you, weeks behind you. I mean, you see this team putting out.
I think we're going to bounce back and just be ready to go for Presbyterian. So the whole other week is a whole other. Our coaches tell us it's a new season every week, and I think we'll be ready for it.
Before you said the expectation probably, that you guys would be really emotional and fired up for this game would be hard to expect. What do you kind of expect on Saturday? Is it one where you just have to execute your way through it?
I think we're kind of might have a little sour taste in our mouth still. Just get ready to work and just got to stay hungry for it. And I think we'll be ready to go for the bye week also. We can prepare ourselves for the next 2 games after that.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks.